Skits is here. Skits says, let's go. Hi, Archie. How are you guys? I was just cruising around on Amazon, toying with the thought of buying myself a book. Something I haven't done for a while. I usually buy them used. Used on Amazon. You can get them pretty cheap, although sometimes you get the book cheap and shipping and handling because you're buying it from a private seller is a little more expensive. That's the way it works sometimes, guys. Life is funny that way. Hey, Small Face, how are you? Hi, Rebecca. The Book of Yogi. Well, you know, I have a couple books. Austin says, hi, Yogi. Hey, Austin. What is the, what's going on with Austin? He's working on watch hours, guys. He has hit 1K. So that means when he gets his watch hours, he can get fully monetized all the way to, getting the ads and all that other stuff, which would be pretty awesome. I just brought Austin's channel up. I can't visit Austin's channel without going back and looking at the videos, the shorts that he did that make me laugh every single time. Let's get Small Face, Rebecca, and Austin. Small Face says, hi, Rebecca. Hope you're doing well. What's new with you, Small Face? Austin says, I got 776 watch hours, making progress. Awesome. Well done. Hey, our friend, No F's, No Frills, No Mercy is still up and going live. It's been going on for a while. I've had him up the entire time. I was there, popped in and hung out for a bit. I enjoy hanging out as it's like a round table discussion. They're sitting there, the time flies, talking about whatever pops up. It's pretty cool. So if you guys want to join them, I'd love to drop a link, but I can't because it just comes back to my channel. Hey, Nightmare. Nightmare says, so Yogi, Nightmare, how are you? It says, Nightmare, get in, brother. And more curly. Oh, my hair has grown longer and blacker, Yogi, and more curly. It's all from the burpees. Burpees fix everything. All right. They haven't helped me at all. I was bald when I started doing burpees, and 3 years later, well, I used to do burpees way back in my American football playing day. Best of line, my friend. How are you? It has been a while. I mean, I see you every day, basically. But it's been a while since we've seen you on YouTube. It's nice to see you. Nightmare says, hi, brother Skits. Good to see you. Are you guys subscribed to our friend Vesalina? Phosphate says, what's new with you, Yogi? It's a good question. What's new with me? But I've had a lot on my mind. I've been talking a bit about it, muddling through. Small Face, his angry face. But that's the thing, we're all going through something. We'll all get through something as well. Helps to have a community, that's for sure. More importantly, it helps to be your own community. Support yourself. Do the things that you know that are going to get you through the day. Nightmare says, hope all is well with you, Yogi. Thank you, Nightmare. I appreciate that. As I mentioned before, the bottom line, Bobby Bearhug says hi. Man, I love that name, Bobby Bearhug. Again, find the things that work and support you. Find the people that support you, but Find the things that you can do on your own that get you through the day. And if you can get through the day with a smile on your face, all the better. I'll give you a trick. Sorry, I had a finger up. I'll give you a trick. Hey, Joe. Pop076 says, Master Yogi. Bobby Bear Hug says, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. Bobby Bear Hug, just subscribe to you because I like your name so much. So you guys having a difficult day? Are you guys having a difficult week, month, or year? Practice being kind. It'll turn everything around for you. And exclude no one. Jamie says, hi, Yogi. Hey, Jamie. Jamie, how was your workout? Life on Random says, Jamie, good afternoon, Yogi. Love to see you on live. Thank you so much, my friend. It's great seeing you over at Cherries. Nightmare is waving at Jamie. Jamie says, good. Vasilina says, good to see everyone. I hope you guys connect to the new people. Please connect to Vasilina. It's got a beautiful channel. It is a you might look at it and think it is a beauty content channel, that it is a cosmetic. It isn't. It isn't at all. It is an emotional health channel. Trust me on this, guys. I'm going to read Vasilina's about section real quick, guys. Hello, hi. I am Vasilina, a follower of Christ and a content creator. I make content of everything in life that I enjoy doing, such as, but not limited to, beauty, fashion, fragrance, art, cooking, travel, shopping, do-it-yourself, and meeting new people. She's been a good friend. Very much appreciate her and what she does. And like I said, what you find is the things that we do cosmetically become emotional health care. Never take that stuff for granted, guys. Skit says, wait, this isn't a beauty content channel? Well, it is for me, of course. I give tips on beard care, head polishing, fixing crooked glasses, and finger wagging. Let's see. Smallface says, you need to find the triggers to why you feel the way you feel, Yogi. Like you said, your thoughts are illusions. Whatever it is you're going through, add a trigger at some point. Once you find it, help you fix it. Wise words. Sometimes, I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it's not always a trigger. Sometimes in life you can put, depression, whatever form of depression you have, maybe a chemical imbalance. It has been something I've experienced through much of my adult life, from early adult onwards. At one point, I was offered medication, but I chose personally for me not to take the medication route because you know why? Things can feel heavy, but I can get by. And maybe, maybe I can open up and help other people get by too. The important thing was to come into the realization that I don't really suffer for the things that I'm going through. I'm not adding suffering to the mix because I'm not chasing anything away. It's one thing to go through depression. It's another thing to go through depression and say, why am I feeling this way? I want to get rid of it. I'm going to push it away. I'm going to fight it away. I'm going to grit my teeth. I'm going to do this and that. I just tend to myself. You know, I love that word tend. I care for myself. I spent almost a decade as a caregiver for my mom with Alzheimer's. And then I spent the following years caregiver for my father, including being a critical caregiver. His last several months, well, his last 2 or 3 years, but the last several months is when it got pretty bad. And I learned a lot on being a caregiver. And here's what it comes down to: care. Hey, Song Hill, how are you? Small Face says, oops, I read that. I appreciate those words, Small Face. You are a wise young man. Let's see. Life on Random says, also, friends, let's try to make sure that we are giving watch hours to people. Absolutely. Even if just leave your phone on quiet, just leave in the background. Yep, this is why I have our friend, No F's, No Frills, No Mercy. And it's why I have, well, Sherry has already reached her watch hours. But you know what? I like having her up anyway, because I like sliding in over there and listening, just listening to Sherry and seeing some friends. So, yep, I have her up. I've had Runner Boy up all day. Again, our friend Maddie. Hey, Life on Random, how about you? Where are you with your channel? What can we do to help you? They are 40 away, guys, from hitting that 500 subscribers. 500 subscribers is when you can really start adding in give me 1 second. I'm going to switch I have two accounts. My original account, it's not really an alt account, it's the original one that I started on YouTube when YouTube first came on. Oops, I am subscribed on both. I wasn't sure. Double check that you are subscribed, guys, because sometimes you see someone often and you think that you're subscribed only to find out that you weren't to begin with. All right, sorry about that, guys. Nightmare says, I've learned a lot about self-care from this channel. Thank you, Nightmare. That's the goal. That is the goal. We're going to bring our friend Selma up for a minute. Just want to see how she is. How are you, Selma? Can you talk?
A little.
A little. Well, I'm glad you came in so we can check up on you and see how you're doing. I'm glad you're feeling. Are you feeling any better?
No, it's just my throat.
I'm sorry, my friend. Well, I'm not going to keep you up here because I want you to rest your voice. But
Yeah,
thank you for coming up and letting us know how you're doing.
you're welcome.
You want to stop back in later?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you, Selma.
you're welcome.
Get some rest, my friend. Bye. Our friend Selma is not feeling well, guys. Life of Random says, and to the new people in here, I'm Emily. Small Face says, Angry Face is awesome. Angry Face is awesome. Angry Face, how are you? Small Face says, oops, sorry, I missed this. Yogi, if you keep your health in mind and stay to balance, then you're hard to break. I feel amazing fasting when I feel bad. Yep, I've done some extended fasting quite a bit in the past. Here's what I found through life. We are always in a state of balancing. We're never balanced. We're never perfectly balanced. Life is about teetering. Christelina says, good to see everyone. Thank you. It literally is about teetering. So you're always in a state of balancing, which is good. You never want to go too far over to the extreme or to the other extreme. Buddha likened that to the middle path. Songahan says, Yogi. Sorry, guys. Things are jumping around a bit. Michael says, hey, Yogi. Sorry I'm late. I was posting a short on some woodworking stuff that I made. Awesome. You know how it works. If you want to drop a link. Emily says, feel better to Selma. Thank you. Smallface says, that's great, Yoga. You seem to know what you're doing and owning the state of being you're in, which is the best way to deal with depression. Make this a goal and it fades away. My goal, above all in life, because I find that when I can do it. Oh, Con Air was an awesome movie. Sorry, guys. Song Ho was watching Con Air. Love that movie. I'm a big Nicolas Cage fan. When I make this my goal, everything falls into place. All my sub goals, all my smaller goals begin to make sense and get easier. My goal is to be kind. You guys see the lightning bolts and the heart? That can only mean one thing. This is the amazing, energetic Joshua. Hello, my friend. Someone says, poor Selma. Yeah, it's never easy to see our friends not feeling well. Hey, Dan. Dan says, okay, hello, my friend. Hey, it was so great to see you live. How are you? You guys ever hung out when Dam's been fishing? Definitely recommend it. Joshua says, I hope you feel better. Selma, how are you doing, Joshua? Did you see the short, speaking of shorts, of Joshua crawling on the floor? It was amazing. How he does some of the stuff he does. So I guess I dropped my beads. I try to keep these in hand when I'm talking to you guys. Japa beads. These are a small one. You can wear them on your wrist. I like just holding them in my hand. But you can use it in Japa. Japa is the repetition of a sacred or holy word, be it a mantra or if you are Christian, you could do the Hail Mary, or you could do just repeat the name of Jesus. Whatever it is that brings you peace. Joshua says, hope you feel better, Selma. Hey, Marie. Marie says, I saw you comment on one of my stuff, Yogi. I did. I try to whenever I see anything pop up. Sorry, guys. One of the things about, hey, Foxy. How is your day? Did you guys know that Foxy has been married today? Day one, we got Angry Face. Michael says, well, I'll make another one. Nightmare says, you're welcome, Michael. I'm always looking for relaxation methods. Yep, I saw you over there, Nightmare. That was awesome. Wait, why is Nick in a cage? He knows why. He knows why. We're going to leave it at that. I've had you up and running all day, Runner Boy. Just when Sue is not allowed. Runner Boy, how are you, Sue? Runner Boy says, Skits, we meet again. Joshua says, so Yogi? Michael says, me too. Making them that way if my ghost story scares someone, they can relax by listening to my ASMR. Very thoughtful of you. Yogi, you have a good taste in movies. I remember you like Silence of the Lambs. I did like Silence of the Lambs. Yep. Maybe my favorite, The Big Lebowski. Anyone here a Big Lebowski fan? Comedies, I love Groundhog Day. I really like Kingpin. Kingpin is the single best Amish bowling movie ever made. If you can name another better Amish bowling movie, let me know. Yes, that's a challenge. Skit says, I'm so sorry, Runner Boy. I missed you live this morning, brother. And I mentioned this to our friend Kat and Jack, who has been not feeling well either. I hope she's feeling better. LA Story. You guys ever watch LA Story? Steve Martin, early 90s, maybe 1990 or 1991. A not yet famous Sarah Jessica Parker. Foxy says, Foxy now officially married. Mrs. Foxy. And again, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations, our friend. Marie says, bark. I never know if that is like an exclamation or if she's commanding me to bark. One voice says, I was not live this morning. It was the same one from last night. Joshua says, I'm good, Yogi. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear it. No, you've been going through some stuff, my friend. Hey, Maddie. Maddie, I was just talking about you. No F Snifferals and Mercy says, Mr. Yogi, hi. Austin says, get well soon, Selma. Thank you, Austin. We get some love from Marie. All right, I thought I was getting caught up. Let's see. Marie says that this is Yogi and Joshua time, which is always a good time. Michael says, "Hey Sue, sorry for the late hello. I was ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you. Had to let my dog in. I saw that you were still live. We got you up. I showed everyone that you're up and running, Maddie. So I appreciate you taking time out of your live stream to come in and say hi. Thanks." Yep, I see you and Danny up there. Two of my favorite YouTubers. Sue smile at Maddie. Mad face is mad. Go figure. Michael says, oops, I read that. We have a link dropped for Madface. Mad woman. That is a mad woman. Seems to me, I don't know the whole story here. Seems to me that she might have pretty good reason to be mad. Don't know for sure. Don't know for certain. So, guys, what are some of your favorite two things? What's your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? And what are some of your favorite comedies? Thanks for dropping that link, Madface. Skit says, ORB. I was meant to come back and take over your chat like a true YouTube villain. You got to work on your villain skills, Skits. I got to be honest with you. You weren't meant to be a villain. You are the hero of my story. I think you're the hero of your story, too. Marie says, you're welcome, Joshua. Runaway Zaffin. Foxy says, everyone is amazing. You know what you figure out in life? Everyone is a reflection of what you're holding in your heart. If you go around the world and you see, I don't know, division, separation, it means that we are holding a great deal of division and separation in our hearts. So we mend ourselves, we take care of ourselves, we heal, and miraculously, when we look at the world again, we see a world of compassion, empathy, and love. And we didn't do anything to change the world. Guess what we did? We asked for a miracle. A miracle is a shift in perception. Can I see things differently? We can pray. We can pray to God. We can pray to Jesus. We can pray to Krishna. We could ask for Buddha guidance. But what we're asking for is a shift in perception. Sue says, I'm good, just tired of this weather. How are you today? Sue, I'm with you on that. We're halfway through February. February's been a long month, and it's the shortest month of the year. We're getting more inclement weather this week. So I apologize, guys, if I've missed some comments. Namer says, Mike, I would suggest water. I love the sound of water. Good suggestion. Water calms everyone. I don't even think you need any music with water. Songa says, I bet you like Forrest Gump too, Yogi. I do like Forrest Gump. You know what? It was a book before it was a movie, and the book is a lot different, and it's a wonderful book. Sue Smile at Nightmare. Poor Man says, Yogi Man, poor man, how you been? You know what? I checked your page today because I haven't seen you live for a bit, and I was wondering what was up. But I see that you have put out a couple lives. I just missed them. I apologize. Michael says, I got lucky last night. I recorded heavy winds and rain, as well as the light sounds of tree frogs. Nice. Love the sound of tree frogs. Marie says, be right back. Gonna play Roblox like a child again. That's okay. We all do things that we enjoy. Oh man, Raising Arizona. Excellent movie. Excellent movie. Of course, it was the Coen brothers. Sorry, guys, I have missed some comments here. And I missed some people. Blue Sunset, beautiful name. Blue Sunset 377 says hi. Hey, Blue Sunset, thanks for coming in. Joshua says, yes, Yogi, I have been going through some things, some rough things. Yep. I'm sorry, my friend. Sending you love. Blue Sunset says, it's me, Jennifer Welty Law. Well, hi, Jennifer. You picked a pretty name. I just subscribed to you. All right, let me see if I can catch up. Madface says, life equals the path to itself, a novel by Madface. Oh, nice. I like that. The path to itself. That's an awesome name. All right, I'm going to do my best to keep track and catch up. Yogi, I don't watch things that are older than me. That's not true. You're watching me right now. I'm older than everybody. Songa says, I think she wants you to bark. I think she wants me to bark too. Also says, I want to thank everyone for helping me get my channel monetized. I'm hoping I will get. You will. Austin, you will. I bet we can get you monetized by the end of summer. Michael says, we'll do Nightmare. I think it's supposed to storm later tonight. Might get lucky and record some audio. Runner Boy says, Austin, you famous now? Joshua, if there's anything we can do to help. Mad Face says, poor man. Gives him the angry face. Hey, Jacob. We got some hashtag Jacob love. Appreciate that. Poor man says, Mad Face. I told Smile Face you were looking for him. What about Confused Face? Smile Face says, why is Mad Face so mad? Wouldn't you be mad too if your parents named you Mad Face? One Boy says, can we make a poll for who is the best Mad Face? You know what? I was about to say yes. I don't know. I don't want to know who's best. They're all the best. Life would not be the same without Mad Face, without Angry Face. And man, I wouldn't even want to have a channel without Smile Face. What was my last poll? Was it the it wasn't the crab and the turtle, was it? I've had a few since then. Madface says all my content is mad expressions. It's actually not a bad idea. Sue is giving a mad face to mad face. The tables have turned. Poor man says, mumbled something about Smallface was texting Madface's wife. That was a good answer. Smallface is laughing. Nightmare says, there's an old British show called Faulty Towers. I love Faulty Towers. Funniest thing I've ever seen. I watch it sometimes just to laugh. What's his name? From Monty Python. Cleese, John Cleese, right? We got more Jacob love. Thank you, Jacob. Jamie says, how to Smallface. He says, hello to Jamie. Angry Face says, Mad Face, I am totally angry. Man, Raising Arizona was such an awesome movie. My mom met Nicolas Cage, at a after party. My aunt worked in movies. Wow, awesome. Actually, here he's weird, but a really nice guy. Mad Face says, Angry Face, I am also always mad. You guys have a lot in common. Sue sends some love to Hawk. Austin drops his link. Thank you, Austin. We get more Jacob love. Sue gives some Burpee love. Mr. Burpee supporter love. He waves at just one Sue. Smallface says, sorry guys. Just when I'm about to read something, it jumps. Smallface says, this is true, Yogi. Heaven and hell is within. I can walk down the same street with same people around, but how I truly feel that day helps make life easier or hard, depending on what's in. Man, Smallface, you have a lot of wisdom. That gives me a great deal of hope for someone your age to be so wise. Not that there's an age capacity for wisdom. Sometimes it takes a few years, but you obviously have got it. Poor man says, coming back from a funeral in Minnesota. I'm sorry to hear, poor man. Condolences, my friend. Mad Face says, I'm totally, really mad. You sang that song, It's a Mad World. 80s band. Can't remember the group. Sue says, water sounds send me to the throne. Yeah, that can be not so relaxing to some people. Smallface is sending some love and laughing to Angry Face. It is dinner time for Joshua. What's for dinner, Joshua? Hawk says, and gone in 60. Oh, Gone in 60. I've never, did I see that? I don't remember. I like Nicolas Cage's weird stuff the best, like Raising Arizona. Smallface says, oh my God, Mad Face and Angry Face are having a Angry Mad competition. Who's going to win? Hey, Specs. Specs says Joshua and sends some love. Thank you, Specs. Smallface says dinner is here. Angry Face says totally angry right now. I just broke my TV. Just broke my phone because I'm totally angry. That's a lot of anger. I'm waiting for the mildly upset face to come in. I'm waiting for the just a little perturbed face to come in. I'm waiting for the, you know what, just a little annoyed face to come in. Shirley, my friend. Shirley has gifted 10 memberships. Let me scroll down here so we can see who got them, and then I'll scroll back up. Jennifer's Journey, Monkey Man Productions, Christine, Coco. Awesome. Sahil Jeffrey, Kajay is a new friend. And Sidwis. Shirley, my friend, thank you so much. Grumpy Sapper is here. Chris Channel is here. Sorry, guys, I missed you coming in. All right. I will catch up. Specs is saying hi to everyone. Michael says, if you could hear my voice acting schools right now, I just kept on running and running and running. It kept on running until I finally got to where I needed to be. Forrest Gump. I think we need a short. I think we need a short of that. We got more Jacob Love. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anyone. Nightmare says, I'm surprised you've heard of it at all the way to the States. Yep. They used to have it on late night. It was funny. Definitely funny. Angry Face says, Small Face is not happy because he is angry. Chris says, tune in and listen to you, Yogi. Thank you so much, my friend. Much appreciated. He says, Nightmare used to get watch Faulty Towers with my mom. Yeah, I remember staying up late. I wasn't supposed to be up that late, but watching it. Grumpy Sapper, how are you? You got a live stream tomorrow? Nightmare says, that's awesome, Sue. Faulty Towers was funny to me, an absolute classic. Definitely a classic. Everyone is saying hi. Skit says, Gary Jules. Grumpy says, hi, Eric. Grumpy, my friend, how are you? Michael says, hey, Grumpy, I'm going to make you an AI theme song. Soon, mate. I got to wait until I get more credits on Suno. How do you get more credits, Michael? Grumpy says, Michael, let's set up a video chat tomorrow. Nice, guys. Michael says, I made myself one, Yogi one, and my favorite, my friend, Kenny Biddle one. Again, big thanks to Shirley, gifting 10 memberships. I really, really hope that I can make those members worthwhile. Brian says, hey, y'all, thanks for the subscription, Yogi. What can I do with that? That was a gift from, I didn't see you got one, Brian. Awesome. That was a gift from, hey, Lucy. Hello, Just Sue. That was a gift from our friend Shirley. This is a like and hit and run. Take care, everyone. This is what I've been talking about forever and ever and ever, guys. One little act of kindness. Just to be kind. How amazing is that? If you want to feel better, make someone else feel better. Grumpy says, Foxy's married today? Yep. Why is Dion here? Saying hi. Sharing her joy. Hey, Gravity. Mark is here. Gravity Core Fitness, guys. Some of the best live streaming couples on the entire YouTubes. I guarantee you. Always have fun. And it's a growing site. I hope everyone is subscribed to Gravity Core Fitness. If you're not, head on over. I think you'll enjoy it. I think you'll enjoy hearing them chat. See, it says Shirley's legend. She is. A hit and run. Take care, everyone. Sorry, guys. My cat is saying hi to you all. Lucy, how are you? Michael says, I'll see what I can do. I'm not sure I'm planning on going anywhere or not. I think either tomorrow or the next day, I have to take my grandma to the train station. Sue sends some love to Gravity. Lucy says, slow just Sue. I read that. I apologize, guys. Eventually, I will catch up. Oh, Brian, you can just come on by my members channel. I got a lot of breathwork stuff. I got some meditation videos. I've been doing twice a week, just demonstrating some easy yoga routines. My last video yesterday, I demonstrated the breath of joy. And I also did a video, regular video today, so people could join in. If you did one little yoga thing, and remember, yoga is multifaceted. It is not about stretching. If you are just doing yoga asanas, you're stretching. If you're not bringing a quality of mindfulness to it, if you are not practicing the ethics, which are based on kindness and tolerance and compassion, self-care, if you're not doing the breath work, if you're not meditating, you're not really doing yoga. Hey, Dolly. Dolly is here. Guys, I need to start at the bottom because I'm so behind. Let me mod Dolly up immediately. Dolly should be a mod. There we go. Call to the Potato is here. Hello, my friend. It's been a while since we've seen you. A couple weeks at least. Everyone is saying hi. Sorry, I missed you when you came in. Maddie says, Michael, hi. Hey, Laradox. Sorry that I missed you as well. Man, I've been all over the place in these last few live streams. I apologize, guys. Jamie says, does anyone do neutral grip pull-ups? I find it slightly easier than with other variations. What do you mean by neutral grip? Shoulder? For me, neutral grip would be shoulder width, right? I'd be interested to hear Mark's take on that. How you doing, Laradox? Laradox, how's your cat doing? And Brian, how are you, my friend? Skid says, much love, Brian. Hope you and your family are doing well, brother. Suno gives you a certain amount of credits to use each day. Gotcha. Sorry. I'd like to blame the fact that I am behind in the chat on my cat, but it's not fair to the cat. We got some more Jacob love. Egg says, I switched identities. I am now an egg. Who were you before? Were you a chicken before? Did the chicken come before the egg? Did we finally have an answer to that question? However, regardless, I just went and subscribed to you. I like the simplicity of the egg and the title egg. There's just a certain class about that. Let's see. Now, Freedom says, love 41. Thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Skid says, glad to hear Jamie. I'm well, thanks. Been working on my mindset, and we'll be back to working on my fitness soon. Dolly, how are you? Hey, did I miss Reaper? Small face sends some love to Dolly. Let's see. Michael said, gave you a sub to Dolly. Hey, believe I am sub to Dolly. If not, we're going to fix that immediately. I am. Let me make sure that I'm getting all notifications. Good opportunity, guys. Connect with everyone. Who else have I missed? I apologize. I might, guys. I'm not saying this with any sense of false modesty. I might be the worst live streamer ever. I cannot keep up with chats, but I keep trying. Jamie says, neutral grip. I mean, between pronated and supinated, it's a more natural grip. Between pronated and supinated. So, like this. So you go to the side, right? I have done it in the past. I can't, some people call it commander or commando pull-ups. I can't do it because I have a narrow space in my ceiling for my head to go up. And if I hold it that way and I'm close to the wall, I would hit the wall. Small face says, oh my God, an egg? It's pretty cool. Even for a vegan, it's pretty cool. Let's see. Naru Freedom says Thailand. Welcome from Thailand, my friend. Egg says, I think chicken came first. Yogi, thanks for the sub. You're welcome, my friend. Absolutely. Gotcha, Jamie. There's a lot of benefits for that. I don't know if I'd want to do it exclusively. I don't know if I'd want to do anything exclusively, says the guy that did 1,160 some days of burpees. But, especially pull-ups. Manny says, you're great, Mr. Yogi. I missed most comments in my chat and apologize. Yeah, I do offer apologies for everyone that I've missed. And I hope that everything comes back around. Mr. CJ gives us some Jacob love. Thanks again, Jacob. Sophie says, yeah, Egg, that's amazing. And a lot of time being around just to be put in a sandwich or scrambled. Poor man says, comic book guy from Simpsons, worst live streamer ever. I haven't watched any of The Simpsons this year. This is the first year in 30 plus years where I haven't been watching any. I'm just completely out of TV. Sorry, guys, I'm laughing at Egg. I modeled my channel after your head, Yogi. So if that was the case, it would be Perfectly Symmetrical would be the name of your channel. Perfectly Symmetrical. I'm honored. Dolly says, say no Fs. Who says, Dolly, hi. Let's see, Dolly says, say the poor man. Oh, Egg says, Yogi, I'm Laradox. Gotcha. I like that. Egg. So is this going to be a keeper? Jamie says it can be good for the brachialis, right under the bicep. Joseph says, Dolly. Hey, Joseph. Paradox says, that's me to confirm, Yogi. I'm Egg. Gotcha. Switching accounts again. Flamer says, Yogi, have you ever thought about becoming a rapper? I have thought about becoming a rapper, but the entire rap community as well as industry collectively came together and told me no. So there it is. Egg says I got 2 subs now. I'm thinking of posting this channel. I think you should. Dolly says, here a nightmare. Dolly says, hey, Egg, I subscribed to you. Thank you, Dolly. Are you guys subscribed to Dolly? Hit me up with Mod Bro. I can do that. I can do that. Even though you mocked my perfectly symmetrical head. Michael says, left a comment on your tour video, Dolly. And I'm caught up in the chat. I don't know, Yogi. I think you'd be great. I think I don't know if Mocha tuned into this channel tonight at all, but if she heard that, she would be laughing. Skits and Yogi feature would be incredible. I wonder if Skits could teach me how to rap. Skits says, wait. I give you full permission to make a rap song, Eric brother. Hey, Skits, write me a rap song, and I'll do it privately. And if I think I could do it at all, it's got to be a pretty simple one. If I think I could do it at all, and I need to hear you do it first, so I get not just the lyrics, but how to do it. If I think I can do it, I'll give it a shot. If Skits gives me permission, I got to start. If Skits gives me permission, and if Nightmare has confidence in me, I got to give this some serious thought. I've been thinking about, the last what, 8 months trying to make it as a professional YouTuber, even more exclusively as a professional live streamer. But maybe I've been mistaken. Maybe I was meant to be a rapper. I would do something with skits if I thought I could do it. I would do a skits Yogi. Dolly says thank you to Mysteries. Skits says Nightmare. That would be awesome. Egg says I'd rap, but you'd have to go to concerts and crowd surf. I'd break. You could probably skip the crowd surfing. Skit says easy. I could teach you, brother. I appreciate the confidence. Egg says, let me sub to you, my good friend Sweating. Dolly says, got you all right back. Awesome. Yeah, we'll teach you the flow. I'm not exactly sure that I have flow. Well, synchronistically speaking, there's flow. When everything comes together, and you enter in Zen, it's called Satori, instant awakening. Michael says, man, earlier this week I was 560 subs. Now I'm back down to 555. Oh, well, I know we'll gain. You will. And the ones that you lost, might have like shut down or maybe eliminated by YouTube for some reason. So the quality, if you lose subs, the quality is always getting better. Think of it as like polishing. You're polishing your subscription list. Nightmare says, this is like all my Christmases come at the same time. We're going to see what we can do. We got some love from Lucy. Guys, I forgot to take my sleep supplement. Give me 1 second. I'm going to have to step out just for a minute. I'm trying to think of who I'm going to leave in charge. Joshua's not here. Let's see. Skits, Nightmare, Dan. I think Dan is not like Eric Lapointe. I think if I left the room for a second, Dan would rearrange all my books. I'd come back and I would not recognize anything. All right. Nightmare and Lucy, you guys are in charge until I come back. It's only going to be like 3 seconds, 5 seconds. There it is, guys. What kind of chaos did you get into? Egg says, Mystery, I'll sub. Oops, sorry, guys. Mystery, I'll sub to you. Have another account so I can sub all my favorites twice. Michael's awesome. Freedom. Freedom that's called a dab, right? I have never dabbed. Ever. I'm not sure exactly how. Gained them back. I sneezed. Gotcha. We got a peace sign from Freedom. 50 likes. Let's go. Run them thumbs up, guys. Thank you. Wow, 50. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Jacob. You guys heard me talk about Shirley and acts of kindness. Shirley makes a habit of it. Jacob makes a habit of it. Michael says, thanks, Egg. That is a comment I probably never said before. I should. I don't eat eggs anymore, but for the eggs I've eaten in the past, thanks, Eggs. Yogi would do a skit with skits. I could do a skit. Dolly says, hey. Freedom. Lucy says, hey, Dolly. Michael says, I subbed you already. I was your first. And it would be the best skit, Egg. It would be the best skit. By the way, fun fact, Humpty Dumpty is my uncle. Well, I hope he's doing better. All right, I'm gonna start posting on this channel just facts about eggs. I don't know how far you can get with that. Neighbor says, can you call you Lil Yogi? Hasn't that been played out, the whole Lil thing? I don't know. I need something better than Lil Yogi. Something a little more dignified. Lil Yo Yogster? How am I doing? How is my rap career getting off so far? Here's a question. To those who like rap, do you make a distinction between hip hop and rap? Skits, Nightmare, is there a distinction between hip hop and rap? I think Mocha would say yes. Mocha is my go-to hip hop source, specifically 90s hip hop. I think almost everyone collectively says that the 90s were the golden age of hip hop. Hip hop. Am I wrong about that? Nightmare says, much appreciated, Dolly. I will subscribe right back. Hey, is everyone subscribed to Nightmare? Because we really want to get him to 50 subs. Hey, Egg, are you subscribed to Nightmare? Egg says, please check out my short Yogi. I can do that. Don't break my heart. Don't eat me, bro. Here's another question. Are all eggs edible? Jamie says, hi to Lucy. So, Lucy, how are you doing? Nightmare says, okay, what about Young McCarty? Young McCarty, that sounds pretty good. Humpty Dump is all right, just sore back. From his hectic past. Gotcha. Egg says, little Eric. He's suffering PTSD. Joshua is back. This is the amazing, energetic Joshua. Hello, everyone here. Hello, Joshua. Tomorrow is live stream Sunday for Joshua, and it is Power Sam Day. Do you guys have a preference on what Joshua should Power Slam? If you show up on his live stream tomorrow and put it in there, he will take it under due consideration, guys. We got peace sign from Freedom. Thank you, my friend. Let me, I know this, I'm going to fall behind, but let's bring up Freedom's channel. Man, we have cats and we have rabbits. Man, that's an awesome looking frog. We got some chickens. I'm sorry it took me so long to visit you, Freedom. It's an awesome, awesome channel. Hey, Freedom, feel free to drop your link. I love the animals, specifically the frogs and the rabbits and the kittens, but specifically the frogs and the rabbits. Nice, beautiful channel, my friend. Beautiful channel. Hip hop is a culture. Rap is a music. That's how I look at it. Interesting. Remind me, I'm going to run that by Milka tomorrow. Hey, Sniper, I was just thinking about you, my friend. Joshua is back. And Sniper says, greetings again, Eric. Lurking in the background, but listening as in driving. I hope you had a good day, Sniper. Man, late for you to be out driving. Let's see, Small Face is laughing with Nightmare. So I should probably learn how to rap before I pick my name. Or should I pick the name first and then learn how to rap? Nightmare says, thank you, brother Jacob. Jacob Siki is here, says, like how you said that, Nightmare brother. Do you agree with that? Hawk says rap and hip hop are in the same genre. But so rap and hip hop are in the same genre. How specifically would you say that they're different? Dolly says her sweating and smiling. Hey, sweating and smiling. I didn't see you come in. I apologize. I know I've missed quite a few people. Lucy sent us some love. She said hi to Joshua. So yeah, now I'm interested in what is the distinction for you, Joe? Joshua says small face hello. Jacob says, yes, sir, Nightmare Brother. Small face says Joshua should power slam some amazing push-ups. He can do that. What do you say about that, Joshua? Power slam some push-ups tomorrow? It says, I don't know, Eric, but I would love to have a conversation sometime about what it is that distinguishes differences between rap and hip-hop. It might help me to decipher different genres in my own music. Let me do some research. Let's talk about this again tomorrow. Or, I could, I was going to say I could Google, but we're only going to be on here for another 10 minutes or so, maybe 15. Having fun in the conversation, even though I'm very behind. Lucy says, I'll be okay. I'm doing better. The stress of just everything in my life is overwhelming. Hey, Lucy, do you want to do some breath work sometime? Do some breath work here if you want to help reduce stress. I'll do it any live stream you pop in. Just raise a hand and say breath work. Everyone who's been coming absolutely knows that we'll stop everything for some breath work. Swafe says Yogi's name is just start making music in my basement. I like that. Rapping in my basement, yo. That Nightmare, that was for you. Rapping in my basement, yo. For skits too. Michael says, most by far. Skit says I was going to say similar Nightmare, but I'm not sure its full answer. I wanted to I like how Joe made that distinction. I just want a little bit of a clarification. Skits is laughing with smile face. Michael says, am I lifetime hours? All right, well, 1,158 on the way to 2,000, slowly but surely. Hey, we're going to skip 2,000 and go straight to 3,000 and get you monetized, Michael. Foreman says, now you're talking. Maharishi 69. I like that. Dan is on the ball tonight, man. Joshua says, guys, tomorrow morning I'm going to chug a drink. Power chug. We got Mrs. Foxy in the house. Foxy says hi. Hello, my friend. So how was the wedding, Foxy? Jacob says, me not going live every day or posting has hurt some. What? My watch hours were growing back in November, but once the summer came, I stopped posting. Are you going to switch that around, Jacob? Are you going to start going every day again or near every day? Yeah, you were getting some big numbers. Make sure you tune in to see what Joshua is going to chug tomorrow. You can even give suggestions. We had a request from Smileface for some push-ups, Joshua. Songa says, hi, Foxy. Nightmare says, rapping in the basement, yo. That was a gift for you, Nightmare. I'm glad you liked it. Egg says I have 22 subs. I don't even care about subs. Skits says, rapping in my basement, yo. That's the first bar of your rap song, Yogi. Are you going to help me with that, Skits? Lucy says, I can send you an email, Facebook, or IG account about breathwork. And thank you. I think you said you can do that. Let's see. I can do let's do Facebook Messenger. Eric McCarty. I'm standing, you'll recognize me. I'm with my dogs on my one picture, and I'm standing in front of a waterfall on another. We can do a little breath work tonight to close things down. If anyone wants, let me know. Good say squirrel bro, brother. That's a great way of putting it. I didn't see, what do we got? To me, hip hop is all about the production of lyrics to beat. Rap is more lyrically produced. Gotcha. Joshua says, small face. I will do push ups tomorrow. Also, awesome, guys. Yes, Lucy, breathwork. When I was training to become a breathwork teacher, my teacher, who was teaching me how to teach, made a claim that I disagreed with at the time, that you can get 90 to 95% of all the benefits of meditation. Sitting in meditation 20 minutes twice a day or longer, you can get all the benefits with doing 5 minutes or less of breath work 3 times a day. And because I've been a long time meditation teacher, I actually didn't like hearing that. But you know what? At this point that I've committed, before I used to do some breath work before my yoga practice, some breath work before I meditated. But when I started a committed breath work practice, everything changed. 3 times a day. Hank says, I'm feeling really sick. I'm sorry about that, Laradox. The wedding went amazing. Awesome. I'm so happy for you, Foxy. Dolly says, Egg, I just started posting not long ago. I am new to the game. But you support people like a pro, Dolly. Jacob says, I still don't post much, trying to work on that. Ooh, you know you got full support, Jacob. Poor man says, yeah, it's easy to lose momentum. Gravity says, waving at Jamie. Thank you for hanging in there, Gravity. Tipper says, right, just got home. I can type now. Gotcha. Saying hi to everyone. Says hi to Skits. So, all right, guys, we're going to, relatively soon, we're going to end the live stream. Let me know if even one person wants me to end it with some breath work. Thought maybe we could do triangle breath. Mad face is mad. Hey, what time's the live stream tomorrow, Joshua? 8 o'clock? I know it was early today. It was 7:30 today, right? Neyma says, yes, Yogi, please. Gotcha. Joshua says, yes, Yogi. Joshua says, breath work. Okay. We're going to do triangle breathing. Triangle breathing has a fancy Sanskrit name that I can't remember right now. We've done box breathing before. Box breathing is literally breathing in a box. I got to be careful saying this because we have the amazing energetic Joshua here, who has done some amazing stuff with boxes. He is actually, don't take my word for this, go visit his channel. He is actually box man. Lucy says, let's do it. So we're breathing in the pattern of a box. We breathe in for 4. We hold the breath for 4. We exhale for 4. You can see the box. In, hold, out, and then we hold again for 4. Triangle breathing is similar, except we are going to breathe in for a count of 4 through the nose, and then we are going to breathe out. No breath hold for a count of 4. And the external, we're going to hold the breath for 4. If you can manage, make that very slight snoring sound with your breath as you breathe in and as you breathe out, as if you were fogging up your bathroom mirror. You guys ever gone to the mirror or a window and went, do the same thing. Thank you, Sniper. Tricoda pranayama. The same thing. but with your mouth shut. So I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to get close to the phone. Be careful. I'm approaching the phone. If you guys are staring too hard at it, you're going to see my forehead come looming at you. It is not a lunar eclipse. It is just my head. All right, I want you to hear this. This is what it sounds like when I breathe out. My mouth will be shut. Could you hear that? This is what it's going to sound like when I breathe in. In and out. So, the reason why we do that is it tones the vagal nerve. It's very soothing. It's a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful breath. Lucy says, I need this after crying so much today. I'm too mad for this, says Mad Face. Is there a full moon tonight? So, always through the nose, unless it's a very specific breath. We're going to breathe in for a count of 4. In order to breathe in, we don't suck in air. We draw in air very peacefully. Very soothing. We exhale the same way. We hold the breath for a count of 4. When you hold the breath, I want you to lightly pinch the nose. And then release as we breathe in again. We're doing that for a reason. It relaxes you, but you got to do it lightly. All right, so this is what I'm going to ask you guys to do. Thank you so much, Jacob. Sit in a comfortable position with your back straight, but not rigid, not ramrod straight. Straight and relax. Close your eyes. And just sit. Sit with your eyes closed. Notice your breath. Don't do anything special with it. Just notice. Where are you breathing right now? Are you breathing through your nose? If you're not, switch your breathing to the nose, in and out. And notice, can you feel the breath on the tip of your nose? Right at the tip of your nose, very lightly. Can you feel your diaphragm rising and falling with the breath? Your shoulders relaxed, your jaws relaxed. We are going to breathe in for a count of 4. I'm going to guide you through it. And then we're going to be just the slightest pause. And then we're going to exhale for a count of 4. And then pinch your nose very lightly. And we're going to hold for a count of 4. And we're going to repeat. We're going to do that at least 4 times, but maybe more. So here we go. We are going to breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for a count of 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last breath, breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Keep your eyes closed. Let your breathing return to normal. Again, just notice where you're breathing. You want the belly to rise and to fall, easy and naturally. You want to be breathing through your nose. You want to maintain and enjoy that space that you created in as little as 6 breaths. If you want, you can do this up to 10 times. Triangle breath. Breathing in for 4, exhaling for 4, holding for 4. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Hope that went well for everyone. It's one of my favorite breaths. Sampa says, is it okay if I do this whilst eating a lovely cinnamon ice bun? Is that allowed? Only for advanced yogis such as yourself, Sniper. Gravity says, amazing yogi. Now that is awesome. Thank you, Gravity. Thank you so much. Hey, Gravity, pass that on to Joe. And Joshua says, that is amazing, yogi. This is laughing. It says, Squirrel, legendary brother. I'm kind of jealous. Remember, though, Squirrel Sniper is an advanced yogi. Namer says, awesome, Sir Yogi. May I ask what the name was again? Triangle breath. Trikoka pranayama is the Sanskrit name, but triangle breath, because you're breathing in a triangle. Up for 4, out for 4, and then you breathe that base for 4. Lucy says, I don't think I did it right. Didn't pinch the nose, but it helped a little. Pinching the nose is optional. Hey, Toy Pups. When you pinch the nose, it triggers what's called the mammalian dive reflex. Very scientific. I don't understand it, but it works because I do it. And here's the thing with breath work. It's a practice. So Lucy, we'll keep practicing. And here's the key to using the breath in any moment to relax. Lengthen the exhalation versus the inhalation. Whenever possible, except for eating and when you are strenuously exercising, breathe through the nose. When you're strenuously exercising, obviously, get in air any way you can. Mark says, yes, Joe was doing it with us. She said, that's amazing. She feels relaxed. And that was 6 breaths, but do it up to 10. You can do it more than 10. Joshua says, Yogi, you stalled into my screen because of my data is laggy, but I still got it. I'm glad you got it, Joshua. Small face says triangle breath, got it. Sunga says you have to breathe it all out in 4 seconds. Yes, but it's not a rush. So you're not forcibly exhaling air. For some, it might take a little bit of practice. If you do that, it's called Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breathing is making that ha sound. Flip Up says, Nama weirdos. Nama weirdo to you, my friend. The queen of the Nama weirdos, you and Cat and Jack. So that sound that you make, the Ujjayi breath, if you did just that, a large amount of daily stress would disappear from your life. Whenever you feel that stress, you get that snoring sound. I got a video on my members demonstrating Ujjayi breath, but I'll make another one for everyone. If you remind me, I'll do it tomorrow. Let's see. Flip Up says, hi, Pookie Lucy. How are you? On mute, but will we watch? I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Toy Pup. She says, great stream. Joshua says, Puppy Mommy, how are you? Skits send some love to Toy Pups. Everyone's sending some love. Nightmare says, although I must say, yesterday's more of my preference. We did 4, 7, 8 yesterday. I would love to show that to Gravity Core, to Mark and Joe. It might be the single most powerful breath for a good night's sleep, as well as reducing anxiety. I'll cover it in just a minute. Amazing stream, Yogi. You are incredible. So you, sir, thank you so much. I'm going to give a quick demonstration. I won't guide everyone through it. 478. Joshua says, Yogi, that helps because I have no one to talk to about things. My friend is dead, and anytime helps. Joshua, do you have Facebook Messenger? If you do, message me on Facebook, and we can chat whenever I'm awake. Sangha says, I missed you, Puppy Mommy. So this, speaking of Puppy Mommy, this is one of Toy Pup's. This is probably Toy Pup's favorite breath, 478. So we breathe in for a count of 4 through the nose. This is one of the few breaths where we're going to exhale. Hey, easy. Right now we're talking about some breath work, and we were talking about the difference between rap and hip hop. As well, should I do a hip hop song or rap song with skits, and what would my rap name be? Oh, can you get Facebook Messenger without Facebook? Marie says, breathe in L. So I'm going to cover this real quick. 478. Toy Pup says 478 rocks. I want to do this as a primer for Nightmare, in case he has more questions, and I want to do it for Gravity Core Fitness because it's so powerful. And Lucy, this may prove helpful for you because it's so powerful. We breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. We hold the breath, and you could do it with that light pinch if you want. You don't have to. For a count of 7, we exhale through the mouth. You put your tongue behind the teeth on the roof of the mouth. And exhale with pursed lips for a count of 8. Now, you can't rush the breath because you won't get to 8. If you're trying to force it out, you see how quick that was? I'm literally seeping air. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick. I'm going to breathe in for 4. Literally making a whoosh or a swoosh sound. I'll do that again. If you don't make it to 8, don't worry about it. Don't force it. The breath should be calm and relaxed. Do you guys want to do 4 rounds of that? Dolly says, God bless you, Joshua and Skits. If you guys want to do 4 rounds, and then we'll call it a night. Skits says, Joshua, my best friend, sadly, unalived himself when I was just 19. If you ever need to talk, my friend, I'm always here. Thank you for offering that, Skits. Songa says, yes, 4 rounds. All right, let me get in position. I'm going to guide you through it again. Hey, Dolly, are you still with us? This is a more powerful breath. So again, make yourself comfortable. Relax. Relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Put a light focus on the third eye. We're not forcing it. We're not concentrating. It's a very light and easy focus. Lucy, this breath might be really helpful for you. So relax. The focus is on the third eye. The eyes are closed. Shoulders are relaxed. The jaw is relaxed. Every breath in through the nose, out through the nose right now. We are letting the body relax even deeper, even deeper. Diaphragm is rising gently, falling gently. Now we're going to breathe in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathing in for a count of 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last breath for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Stay in that place that you've just created. This is what Herman Melville called our insular Tahiti, our Isle of Peace, that you can create anytime, in any place, with just your breath, as little as 4 breaths. It's a beautiful practice. It's an ancient yogic technique. It was repackaged by Dr. Weil, Andrew Weil. He claims it's greater than medication. It's the single greatest anti-anxiety tool that we have at our disposal. So I hope it helps, guys. When you're ready, open your eyes. We're going to say goodnight. Sangha says that's felt good. I'm glad, Sangha. It's a powerful breath. Gravity Course says tranquility. Nightmare says brilliant. Thanks, guys. It's a staple in my practice. As I mentioned, I do breath work 3 times a day. I have my morning breath, which is an invigorating breath to wake up to, and my afternoon breath, which is alternate nostril breathing. And then I have my evening breath to help me prepare for sleep, my sleep hygiene breath. Yes, I'm going to try that right before sleep. Awesome. Let me know how it works for you, Dolly. Mark says, "Night, thank you." You guys are welcome. Thank you for joining me. Cypher says, more powerful than you could possibly imagine. I'm glad to hear that, Cypher. Hey, Cypher, have you tried the breath of joy that we did the other day? I think I'm going to do an afternoon live stream. Oh, by the way, I'll be live streaming with Jason Smart for some burpee reps. Lucy says, I already have panic and general anxiety disorder, and it's just too much now, but I'm getting better. So reach out whenever you need to, Lucy. Look for me on Facebook Messenger. Maddie says, almost midnight here. Say goodnight, Mr. Yogi. Thank you for being supportive. Fantastic channel and great guy. Good night, all in the chat. Take care. Thank you so much. Guys, if you could give Manny some watch hours, he's really close to being monetized. Dolly says, night, God bless, no Fs. Hope you feel better soon. Lucy says, Songhill. Thank you for that, Songhill. Hey, Lucy, all of us here, we're sending you prayers, my friend. Lucy says, thank you, Song. Sepa says, yeah, going to do a full week, early and late. Nice. Format says, night, Yogi. Good night, Dan. Condolences, my friend. Tim says, sup, Brother Yogi, and everyone in chat. Hey, Tim. Tim, we're closing things down, but I'm glad you got a chance to come in. Joshua says, keep our heads up, keep our heads up, keep our heads up, keep our heads up, keep our heads up. An excellent motto. Let's definitely keep our heads up, guys. Sangha says, how often can you do the breathing? I would do that breath twice a day. I would do it twice a day and therapeutically as needed. So I would do it in the afternoon as sort of an afternoon calming breath, and I would do it before bed as a sleep hygiene practice. This is a breath that the more you do it, Not the more throughout the day, but length of time. So the more as the days add up to weeks and the weeks add up to months, the effects grow even more profound. Think how good you felt right then. But when you do that twice a day for a month, let me know how you feel in that month. Don't take my word for anything. Try it, see how it feels, and let me know. The practice just keeps deepening. Dan says, thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're welcome. Yep, Cypress says, never stop. Breath work is like meditation. It's a practice. Cypress says, greetings, Tim. Skid says, you have a huge heart, Eric, brother. Pure and unconditionally loving one in which we all aspire to have. Legend, my friend. We all have it. We literally all have the same heart. Not physically, metaphysically. We all have the same heart. I am, man, there's a Zen saying, the life of a Zen master is one continuous mistake. I am not a Zen master. I'm not a yogic master. I am just a yogi. I do practice the path of kindness, but it is one continuous mistake, guys. One continuous mistake. And I'm okay with that. So, all right, guys, we got some love from Lucy. Thank you, guys. Tim, thanks for coming in. I will see everyone tomorrow, hopefully, if you're around. I got to wake up tomorrow early to get ready on my new rap career. I got my work cut out for me. Tim says, nightmare. Sangha says, thanks, Yogi, for teaching us. You're welcome, Songho, anytime. And again, any live stream, you guys need to do breath work. Just let me know. Just say, Yogi, breath work. Many people have done it, and we will stop what we're doing. It might take a second or two for me to, get there, but I will get there, and we will do it. Dolly says, God bless everyone. Great live. Dolly, I hope I can figure out how to, well, never mind. I don't know where I'm going with that. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining in tonight. Joshua says, this is the end. Good night, everyone. Namaste. Guys, if need be, reach out to me on Facebook Messenger. I believe you can get it without having Facebook, because I don't have Facebook on my phone, but I have it. I don't know. We'll see. It says, much love, everyone. Good night. Sleep well. Take care and smile. Absolutely. Thank you, guys.